So George, it's been long 9 weeks, I think, probably for you. Back into a little bit of training this week. How frustrating has it been, sort of from the sidelines?
It's been very frustrating, to be honest. It's been a really long 9 weeks. It's been 9 weeks too long, if I'm honest. But obviously, back training this week, as you said, and then hopefully back in full time, or back in full training, full contact next week. So
it's been an amazing kind of, well, since the summer really, when you joined the senior squad all the way through the autumn series. Have you had time to reflect on it and catch up really, because it was such a quick kind of rise to fame really, I suppose, over the autumn series?
Well, I've had, obviously it was nice to reflect, and I had a couple of weeks at home after the operation to reflect, but after that it was just only back playing now. But it has been nice to reflect on what I've achieved so far, and just sort of get my mind ready to go back into playing and what I want to achieve playing on now.
So how's the shoulder feeling? Okay?
Feels good right now. It feels great. I just go to the surgeon Monday and hopefully give me the all clear, but I'm ready to go.
So what's the plan now? Obviously coming back, from quite a major operation like that, it has to be steady. Is there a particular target for you in terms of which games you're going to come back for?
Well, obviously I go see the surgeon on Monday, and then hopefully I'm targeting Edinburgh at home on the 24th, I think it is, that week. That'd be good game to get back home, good atmosphere at home, and I'd be just raring to go now. But it'd be great to get back in front of the fans and hopefully score a few tries. Yeah,
it'll be good to see that too. But in terms of sort of looking back now, the autumn series in particular, highlights for you, presumably the game against South Africa.
Yeah, well that was that'd be anybody's highlight, I think. I personally know that was, for me, that was the best day I've had so far. Do you know what I mean? And obviously playing against the Fijians, this is always a good game to play in. And then, well, All Blacks is what you dream of as a young boy, to play against the All Blacks, isn't it, for your country. So the whole experience was great for me. But South Africa really stands out.
Going back to when you first got the message, how much of a surprise was it when you first got that?
It was a hell of a shock. I mean, obviously to get that first message to say you've been picked, but it's obviously a bit hell of a shock. But it's now has sunk in and everything's happened. I couldn't have asked for a better experience. And
as far as the people sort of close to your family, your friends and everything, how have they kind of reacted to your sudden rise to fame as well?
Yeah, they've hasn't been really fast, but they've been coping really well. My mum or my dad always bring me down a couple of pegs, which is always good. But I've got my feet firmly on the ground now and just looking forward. But for everybody, it's been a great experience. My family's getting questions left, right and centre, but my brother's getting annoyed about it. But it's been a really short, sharp experience, but it's been great.
Looking back now, when did you start? For people who don't know so much about you and your background, when did you first get into rugby? When did you first start playing?
Probably started at 11, 12, that sort of age. My brother went to the local club, Llangefni, IFC, and then he came back ranting about it, and I was like, wow, it must be good if he's giving it a go. And obviously the rivalry between brothers, I was like, oh, if he's doing it, I want to do it. And then ended up next Sunday morning I was there training, and ever since then I haven't looked back really.
And looking forward now in terms of your ambitions, there's noise around the Six Nations. Presumably your key thing is to get back on this pitch in front of this home crowd.
Yeah, I do.
Get some rugby under your belt again.
Well, yeah, that's my initial goal, to get back playing. I just want to be back playing. It's 9 weeks have been well too long for not playing rugby. I'm going to get back out here, hopefully playing well for Scarlets again. Hopefully get a few more tries in Maglers League and keep on playing well for them. But obviously if it comes round, obviously any time to play for your country is always good. But I just want to be back playing really. Do you mean? I got playing for the Scarlets, and I just really can't wait now. I'm chomping the bit.
Okay, and considering that you joined the senior squad in the summer last year, only however many months, 6, 7, 8 months, what have you learned, do you think, about the game and maybe highs and lows? I don't know, the frustrations of it. But
I've learned everything, I think, from talking to the guys. I've learned the highs of the Scarlets initially, and then the start of the season. We had a great start of the season. I learned the lows of losing a couple of games against the Scarlets and the Wales. Obviously the highs on a personal note from the autumn series, and then the lows of the injuries. So I think over the whole experience, this year has been just one big learning curve. And I think apparently I've got loads more to learn. So I'm looking forward to it really. But it's been a rollercoaster ride this first year. Yeah.
And what is your reflections of sort of being part of the Scarlet squad? Obviously doing well in the Magners League, a lot to look forward to, a lot of investment in youth, young players like yourselves coming through. What are your kind of reflections, having been with the squad since the summer, of this place and this region?
Well, it shows really, because like we've got a lot of young boys playing in the LV now, and the standard they're playing at is really good. Do you know what I mean? And got a lot of strong characters coming through. For me, it's going to be personal. It's going to be quite hard to get back in the team, because obviously we're playing well, you know. But I'm just obviously, you know, like with all the talent coming through, you want to be I still want to be in contention. So I don't want to get my shirt that quickly, but I just want to be back now, really. Do you know what I mean?
And a little bit about the home crowds as well. They've been great this season, haven't they?
For me, going from not very much, not big crowds, to coming here and having it packed out, and same with Wales, and then the whole crowd's been very supportive of me. And then I always get people coming to me saying, "How's the shoulder? And how's it going? And are you enjoying?" And for me, that's just a great experience, and the great family feel the club has.
Well, all the best, George, and we look forward to seeing you back, hopefully against Edinburgh on the 24th, and hope you get back with the Welsh squad as well.
Thank you very much. Cheers.